2 CR 5615, State of Texas versus Cameron Sell. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Marcus Sanders.
for the defense?
Daniel Navy.
All right, and probation, this is an application. And are you Mr. Sell? Counsel, I'm showing you what's entitled discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Sell, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna show you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge. Proceeding on count one, waiving count two.
Any objection?
No, Judge.
Mr. Sell, I'm showing you what's entitled court's admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with aggravated assault against a public servant in count one. That's a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights? Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to life in prison? Did you understand? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe it does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do believe that, Your Honor.
Mr. Sale, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea bargain agreement, state is proceeding on count one. There's a $1,000 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon, and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor. And just my understanding is that if he was to get deferred adjudication, the deadly weapon finding would be deferred as well. In order to receive the deferred adjudication.
I mean, there's still going to be a finding, an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon, but he'll get the deferred adjudication if I follow the plea.
Okay.
All right. All right. State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you understand that to be the plea? All right. And I see there's a case number that's been marked through. Has that case already been taken care of?
It will be judged, but it's not part of the plea agreement.
Okay. All right. Showing you what's entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor. Well, there was a motion to set aside the indictment, but just one, I guess.
All right. And are you waiving that motion?
Yes, Judge.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement. The state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 10 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, the MRT, and defensive driving. Did you understand that those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offense is charged in count one. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Yes, Judge. State out for State's Exhibit 1 and its attachments.
No objection.
Mr. Sale, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront Any witnesses, the state will call and the right to remain silent.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding the guilty if you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We're fine proceeding with sentencing, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, I'd just like to offer defendants exhibits 1 through 6, and I've showed them to the state.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
And Judge, what those are, number 1 is an apology letter to the police officers. Exhibits 2 through 5 are various psychiatric, psychological, and counseling records indicating some of his various mental health issues that he's been dealing with in his young adult life. He's been diagnosed with anxiety, depression, ADD, ADHD, opposition and defiance disorder. He hasn't been diagnosed with autism, but it hasn't been ruled out. And some of the psychiatrists believe that he needs further testing to see if that's something that he is dealing with, Judge. He's a young man, I believe you're 19, 18. He's had no violations on his pretrial monitor, Judge. He's never been arrested before. He finished his high school diploma. That's defendant's exhibit 6 that you have. And we would ask that you follow the plea agreement.
All right, so are you working? What are you doing with your life right now?
At the moment, I kind of made it hard on myself with this. I kind of told myself, hey, since you got this, it's kind of hard to get a job. So while being on this, I really haven't put too much time in trying to do that because I've been so stressed and like talking myself down, I guess.
You need to get a job.
Yes, so I actually have a buddy who just got offered a job recently, and he's going to see if they can get me up in there as well.
Doing what?
Just working at a gas station, man.
Okay. All right. I don't understand the request for defensive driving.
Because of the facts of the discharge.
And
But I'm
I mean-
sort of like, if somebody's,
I think this may resolve the issue, Judge. He did complete a defensive driving course recently. And so I would ask that he just get credit for that if he shows probation, the certificate.
all right,
With that.
10 years deferred adjudication, defensive driving, there's $1,000 fine that will be probated. Do you have any children? Right. Anger management?
Oh.
No, I mean, I'm assigning anger
Oh,
management
okay. You're
courses.
asking questions, sorry, Judge.
And that's based upon the exhibits that's been presented to the court. There's an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. 200 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. The remaining hours will be waived if you enroll in some higher level of education. If it's college, I will tell you, are required to be full-time. So if you plan on enrolling to college, the court will not waive the remaining of the community service hours unless you are taking at least 9 hours per semester, or if you are in a trade school and obtain a certificate. There's to be regular reporting, regular UAs. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? What are you going to be positive for? And what else? All right. Marijuana is not allowed. You understand? We're going to do the testing for levels. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. They want you to do the MRT. The MRT course is telling you that you need to consider others in your action. It's something that people should learn in kindergarten or preschool. Be nice to everybody, treat others as you would want to be treated, but you're going to take the course. I'm going to want field visits 2 times per month. Who do you live with? All right,
And poverty.
so here's the thing. You're either gonna have a job while you live with your mom, or either you're gonna be in school. I don't allow people who are adults to live at home unless they're working or either they're in school at your age. You understand? All right, probation, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? Show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. Court is calling 2017 CR 3456W, State of Texas versus Katrina Goodwin. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Marcus Sanders.
for the defense?
James C. Law.
And are you Miss? Thank you. And are you Miss Goodwin? To show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I have.
Are you the same Katrina Goodwin who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2017 CR 3456W for the offense of theft of property less than 200,000 on May 15th, 2017 for a period of 5 years? Is that you? State?
Condition number 5 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Katrina Goodwin did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January and February 2022, in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
We'll waive the others.
That's our agreement.
Any objections to the waivers?
No objection.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to
10 years.
all right, so, it is a motion to enter adjudication of guilt. Sorry about that. The court could sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes,
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
yes,
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there an agreement?
There
Yes,
is-
Your Honor.
We're asking that you deny the motion, alternate amend for conditions to order DDRF, and that you remain in custody until.
All right, so DDRF, that's a 32-week rate.
not for females, Your Honor, it's about 48 weeks.
Oh,
And Your Honor, I'm asking during that 8-week period, we're asking for a GPS monitor and have a release.
all right, that will be denied. Why are you not reporting? Because this is from felony drug court.
Oh, yes.
So you failed. That's why you're back here, because you failed felony drug court. You didn't follow through. So I would like to know why you were not reporting to them.
I didn't report to them because went to the hospital, I had COVID, and I had proof, my hospital records stating that I had COVID. They thought I had meningitis, they went to.
I'm not considering the other allegations in this motion, but there are more than that in this motion. So are you trying to tell the court, and this is before I put you under oath, are you trying to tell the court that you only missed this reporting and you
No.
missed this reporting because you were in the hospital? So if I call someone from felony drug court to come over, is that what you're gonna say?
No.
All right, so why are you trying to make it seem like you've been
It was
doing
just
great?
That one, the first violation, yeah.
Tell her.
You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
You can lower your hand. So where have you been? When you were arrested, were you immediately placed in custody or were you out and about for a while?
I was out of
And what were you doing while you were out and about?
that.
Were you doing drugs?
No,
You're under oath.
yeah, I was out and about, I mean, I was staying here and staying there.
But what were you doing? Did you do drugs while you were out and about?
Yes,
So why are you pretending like you don't know what I'm talking about? So what drugs were you doing while you were out and about?
methamphetamine.
All right. So I have a person before me who's been kicked out of felony drug court. I don't know if she wants to do anything. I don't know if she just wants to go to prison.
She told me she wanted the in-house residency.
Yes,
She wants to try that. And I told her it's gonna be up to 6 months. A bed inside, you can't leave. And
So,
she's
here-
too old to be doing that.
so here's the problem with people who have drug issues. Nobody knows until they're clean and sober if they have drug issues and mental health issues, or if it's just a drug issue that causes the mental health issues. So I don't know if DDRF is appropriate for her. Is there a reason why we think DDRF is appropriate for her?
It was the officer's recommendation, but I'm not sure exactly why.
That was a recommendation from the probation office.
Do you have mental health diagnosis?
No, I don't.
Your Honor, it was notated that,
Bipolar.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Your Honor, it was notated that she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And that's why. The bipolar disorder as well as the addiction, the methamphetamines.
All right, so let me ask you this. What is the wait time for ISF cognitive and substantive track?
Let me double check.
Yes.
I'm more familiar with the ISF. I'm not really sure, real familiar with the other, what they're offering me or what they've offered me, and ISF, the information that I've got, I've heard being in jail that it's a good program. I'm just saying, I don't know about the other program. I've not really heard about the in-house program.
So have you ever been on any medication for any mental health issues?
No,
For your bipolar.
no, the only thing I've been out on the free road is the right of pain.
Okay. Have you seen a psychiatrist before?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Your Honor, the wait time for state ISF is 70 days.
And DDRF is for how long?
48 weeks.
She's telling me she doesn't have a mental health issue.
Her record shows she has a diagnosis of bipolar.
All right, when's the last time you used drugs before you were taken into custody?
Maybe a week,
All right, and how long have you been in custody?
over a month.
All right. Is there any other drug facility inpatient that's available for her that's not as long? If it's not, I'll go ahead and do DDRF since that's what probation is recommending, but
Can you give me a few minutes? Your Honor?
yes.
No, I'm not in front of the judge.
Sometimes I don't understand. Maybe I should ask. Repeat it. Yes, yes, yes.
Your Honor, the wait time for state E would be about 17 days.
All right, thank you. So we're gonna do, the court will deny the motion, alternate amend conditions to include safety. And upon release from safety, she's gonna be on GPS partial, and she'll be allowed to work and attend all medical appointments. And then if she's completed safety, see if felony drug court will take her back. All right, is there anything